welcome to the stream. Welcome back to our Out of the Abyss campaign. We're picking up right where we left off with our adventurers making it out of the Purple Worm Nursery with a captive named Davin, also known as Slim, a friend of Orgoth, now corrupted or at least beguiled and changed to side with the drow in their pursuit of the adventurers. And they had some conversation. They got a little bit into his story, but were forced to leave him behind when they realized they were being pursued by legions of spiders meant to capture them. They were able to escape that pursuit and make their way to a ruined ancient temple that during the pursuit fell into a vast ravine in the Underdark, which brought them tumbling down. They took severe amounts of damage, but it continued a story we were pursuing a little bit. Visions of a sword of light called to Orgoth, and one way or another, circumstances and destiny brought him to it. He is now wielding Absolution, which is a long sword created for paladins of Andor the Absolute. However, it comes with a quest, a need to return to the surface to be brought to exactly to another deity whose name has somewhat been dropped, the All-Father, Moradin, the dwarven, the prime deity of the dwarven pantheon. For whatever reason, has not been discussed, but it is a noble purpose. It requires the utmost of urgency. But in the meantime, Orgoth is being allowed to wield this powerful legendary weapon against the demon lords of the Underdark, and we will see how that goes. We were ducking into Takell's tinkering workshop, sort of split pocket plane created between himself and the power within the Stone of the Eternum. And that is sort of where we left off. In that moment, we have taken care of a few things. Ray has been cured of his curses thanks to Takell, and we have some time in here to talk amongst what's good. Someone's got to die today already?
Not yet.
Make a wisdom saving.
I just got here.
As Ariza snaps her staff in half and stabs Michael right in the heart.
All right, we're good. Let's continue.
So thank you, Gentry, and I appreciate that. If you can't choose, I've got enough for 4 more. I would recommend saving them for tomorrow, to be honest. Tomorrow is the climax of our Mershulk, the Slumbering Doom campaign, and the players. Yeah, it is a climax indeed. Spared no expense, and I promise you, they will need every bit of it. Motherfuckers killed my Kraken, so now I gotta kill them. But yes. So that's where we are. We're in Takell's sort of pocket plane. There is a bit of a time limit on it, but there's time we're gonna take to do a few things. We are going to work on some downtime activities and allow the players to sort of just digest a bit that's been going on, and then we'll continue where we're going. There's no rush, so I just want to give everyone time. I know Takell is going to be working on a lot of magic items at the moment, and I know Ray and everybody else has some things they want to discuss. So just for now, take it away. What would you guys like to do?
Yo, what's the name of this blank space?
Haven't really come up with a name yet.
Of course.
It's still a work in progress.
It is a work in progress space.
Sure, for right now, yeah, sure. I think, yeah, I'd probably end up just going, over and, to Orgoth, and I was, hey, Orgoth, let me see that horn you got from the Gristro.
Yes.
Ray, do you have anything in particular you'd like me to to put something into, like a spell or something?
Let me look. Let me look. Well, here, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, my room's not finished. My room's not finished yet. So I guess under my nasty armor
D20. Shit.
of the abyssal crusher, my armor of the abyssal crusher. Underneath it, I take off these old jorts that I've been wearing forever,
Oh, oh,
and I hand them over to you. Hey, could you put something on these? These are like my favorite, and I don't want to get rid of these.
Takell kind of like grabs them with like the two fingers, like holding them out and
Here,
everything, trying not to
here.
throw up.
And I do the snap.
Orgoth
to
hands
straighten them out
hands
for
Takell
you.
a stick. He goes, here, use this.
God, this is.
Here, do you have a shower here to go?
I think I need to put one
It's
in.
unfinished. It's unfinished.
Yeah.
It's unfinished.
I think
I'll
I
probably-
stopped it up last night.
Oh no.
The plumbing is done, but the connection to the plane of water has not been sanctioned yet by the Artificers Guild of America.
Damn.
You know, paperwork.
Uh,
Damn Genazis.
so I'm walking around with, bottoms out with tops on at the moment.
Oh.
That's a picture. That's a picture for all. That's a picture for all you out there in listening
You can
land.
find that on our next T-shirt. our new
Bottoms out,
line,
tops up.
false bottoms.
Yeah, false bottoms.
Damn.
Dude, actually, I'm just saying, if we make it, enough in this, in this space, I'm just saying, furry, tidy whities that are like bugbear inspired. I'm just saying, I'd wear them to start a new version of MeUndies.
Yeah.
I've kept these jorts for a long time.
Not sponsored by MeUndies.
I can tell.
Said false bottoms are just tops with a praise king.
Oh god. Okay. And so I'm going to take these and I'm going to start working on stuff. If you need me, try not to need me.
Same
Enjoy
here.
the-
If you need me, let me know.
Enjoy the spaces. Ray, I have an area if Ray and Orgoth, I have an area if y'all want to practice with weapons or something. There's like a training area or something. Just
Where
try
are
not
we
to
right now?
destroy. We're in my world.
Nice. Yeah, I've been
Takell's
working on
pocket
something.
dimension.
Yes, my pocket dimension.
Oh,
Yeah, because at the end of last session, that's where we did our long rest.
Yeah. Oh, I'll go over here and stretch.
Okay, y'all have fun now.
so what are we working on?
So I was going to originally go into the workshop area of this, and I'm going to pull out the stuff I've had for a long time, which was the bag of forge coals and a bag of coals that somebody got me a long time ago, and I want to try to enchant the coals back into the bag of forge coals.
Okay. How many charges were missing?
All of them.
Oh yeah.
I used all of them. Yeah.
Right. Forgot about that.
So I've just been walking around with the with the bag.
So go ahead and make an Arcana check. as you attempt to
Alrighty.
sort of infuse the magic of the Eternum within it.
20.
So, go ahead and roll 1d4 plus 1.
5.
Oh,
Wow.
boom. So, as you start practicing in here, and in the background of your own working, you actually have just things being constructed slowly, bricks starting to climb up into rooms and archways, fire crackling, and new forges and anvils being built as you're working on your own project. So you have 5 charges now in the bag of coal. I think it has a limit, but we'll just say we pass that for now.
Okay. All right. And I think next up, just to get it out of the way, I do have the ability of spell storing items, and I was going to take the horn that Garistro, that Orgoth had. I was going to try to hollow it out and turn it into an actual horn he can blow. And I was going to infuse the spell fear into it.
Okay. So that's a 3rd or 4th level spell.
Actually,
Fear?
hang on. Yeah, I think fear is 3rd. But if I remember correctly,
What do you think? Something better, Ray? I thought fear would be a good call because of the Garistro and you know what I mean, and kind of going for the thematic versus the.
Yeah, you can kind of keep us unfeared at the moment. So yeah, right.
I can keep you unfeared because of the aura of courage.
yeah. So basically, let me see. Fear.
Cause fear is concentration at 1st level, and then fear.
So here's fear.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3rd level.
Yeah, it's 3rd level.
Okay. So go ahead, make an Arcana check, and if you want, you can expend a Forge Coal to give you advantage.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be that it's almost going to be like an area effect.
I think it's coney.
It's a 30-foot cone.
Gotcha.
So basically, anything within like the 30-foot cone in front of the direction you blow it.
Are blowing it at. Yep.
Yeah. It'll be a fear thing. Yeah. And the spell storing thing, it goes by my DC, which is 18. So it's a wisdom saving throw of 18, and it has 12 charges.
What has 12 charges?
The horn.
The horn.
Yeah.
You can only use it 12 times and it's dead, or does it
Yeah, 12 times and it's dead. I gotta reapply it. It's just a normal
Gotcha.
horn, but
Nice.
you gotta use the spell on it and everything like that.
Yep, gotcha. 12-time uses.
That
yeah.
makes sense. I like that.
It's the spellcasting modifier of the person who's infusing it
Yeah.
and everything, times 2. So my spellcasting modifier is 6, which is times 2 is 12.
And then it goes in 8 until you do it again. That's really cool.
Yeah. So then you can store it again. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
You're good.
That's really cool.
So that's basically it. So it'll have 12 charges, and it goes by my DC, which is DC 18, since it's me doing the spell.
And what kind of save is that? Like a wisdom save, or?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can use it how many times?
He can use it twice my
12 times.
intelligence modifier, which is 12.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then he can't use it again until I store it again.
Per dawn, right?
Yeah, per dawn. Yeah.
If you have time to restore it, that is.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, the Garistro horn, refused and enchanted by by Takell for Orgoth. Feel free to put that either in your inventory. I don't know how much permanence this item's gonna have. I'll still make you a card, and then I'll post that in your guys' thing. So I'll work on it now.
And then with the spell storing item for Ray, he wants his jorts to be able to have Misty Step on them.
Michael could press digitation on, couldn't he?
He said, "Pat, that's right. You're a good boy."
So he'll be getting Misty Step.
The jorts of Misty Step.
This freaking guy.
Here's the thing. As the DM, I think it would be really cool if you could only cast the Misty Step spell with your jorts on if you were wearing nothing but the jorts on. No armor.
That's according to the DM.
Just a suggestion.
All right, a little bit off topic. I got Ray-Bans in my session yesterday, and the DM said that if you wear those Ray-Bans, you lose your dark vision.
Oh.
And I said, worth it. And I slid on the Ray-Bans. But,
You want me to fight him?
yeah.
I
It's
mean,
not my fault. He put us in a dungeon where all the zombies were dancing to Thriller. Come on now. But
No idea.
but yes. And then for Charles or Michael or Vale or whoever the hell he wanted an earring made out of a gemstone that I happen to have a few in the bag just chilling. I'll probably shape it and put detect thoughts into it.
Okay. So give me a roll for the jorts and then a separate roll for the
There's that, and I'm using Forge Goals for both. I'll probably do a Flash of Genius on the 16.
Okay. All right. So
So that'll up it to 22.
so you get your magic jorts and you get the earring done for Michael. Easily enough. You have 3 now enchanted or infused spell storing items.
And then I send the jorts over to Michael to press the digitation then before I give them to Ray.
You should have pressed the digitation before you touched them.
Yeah.
Before you got involved, that would have been.
Yeah.
Well, something we all learned a little slow sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Press digitation.
I would take that Jort's stipulation. I do lose the ability to rage and turn into
No worries.
bowling ball. No. But it doesn't change my AC either way.
No worries. You guys are high enough level. Takell's a practiced artificer, and 75
right.
sessions in, you guys are competently,
Just making sure. I would take that.
You will be balanced by the wrath of whatever demon lord.
Oh, I know. I do know that.
Yeah, so I'm not worried. Very well, then keep your secrets. We baggins.
Man. And now to get into the more complicated things.
Ray's over in the corner swinging his halberd with one hand and a shield.
Misty stepping into the corner, expending every spell.
At least two of them.
He's doing the Ray's doing the Nightcrawler White House scene.
But I have times 10.
He's like, oh, Ray Tyson. Instant transmission.
Yeah. Oh man.
Anyway, okay.
But all right, now for a little bit more complicated ones. My belt is what I was thinking of next.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So what's your full concept?
So the idea was, we kind of made it to where the idea was I can store stuff like from the glyph of warding, storing spells in there and everything without them going off. But with the spell storing ability, I was thinking more of this is kind of a way of me bringing out items from this world, or maybe like doing grenades or something like that, kind of like how just using different items that I've made that can sit in this world and I can kind of summon them through the belt kind of thing. And it's like little like hand things, like maybe I did use glyph of warding on some items to kind of like keep them in stasis, and then like using that to kind of bring them out instead of always having to carry stuff around all the time.
Okay, we can do that. So go ahead and make your check. You can use one of your coals to do so.
Tinkering or Arcana?
Well, it'll be Arcana at this point.
Okay, all right.
You've
For
mastered-
coal.
Yeah, you've mastered the art of the tinkering. Now it's just seeing how well you can enchant them. Pretty good. So this one takes a bit of time. The concept of the storage is pushing the limits of Glyph of Warding, but not impossible. As you take time to basically create an infused version of a bag of holding, belt-like, especially using the concept, the extra information you get from using the bag of transposition that Vizerin Devere gave you. You get a good sample size of how to create such an item. I will say, at the very least, this is a rare category of item. It's a wondrous item. Won't require any attunement or anything like that, but it will be interesting for you to figure out what will be fitting in those pockets in order to start casting them. I would give you, at the very least, until I make the card, a range of about 15 feet before things actually activate.
Okay.
Because Glyph of Warding technically wouldn't allow big movement of items. After you were to remove it, the furthest it could go without before it actually fully detonates, would be about 15 feet. So
well, I was also thinking of just like different random items. Like if I have like little like handheld items that I've made and everything, I could just summon them out instead of just with Glyph of Warding, but just like little handheld, like maybe things I've used for my magical tinkering stuff, or different. Just like if I, because my concept is like, yeah, basically it's like my idea is kind of like these little like gears or like little like cogs that I use that kind of have different things that they do, and just throwing them out or throwing them around if I need to.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So I'm gonna work on that card too.
I also got that done, and then my little goggles or glasses or thing. things that I want to work on.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm ready.
All right. The concept for those are kind of like they really dig into that clockwork theme idea and everything, and the lenses are kind of infused along with like the rims of the goggles, and the lenses kind of like change different colors, but it's like a faint different colors based off of different effects. So like extended dark vision, see invisibility, or I know I got those lenses, the eyes of minute seeing, which gave me advantage on investigation checks for things that are like within 5 feet of me. So maybe I can use that to extend a little bit further, not too far, but a little bit further, and see if I can do something like that. So that way I still have abilities to go through like that. And I know I have the robe of eyes that kind of do most of that now, but
National treasure
an idea.
bifocals.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a
It's
bit easier at this point, but still go ahead
yeah,
and make
and
your check.
it's all like one lens. It's just they kind of just change color based off. Flash of genius and a coal. Yeah.
So that's the fourth colo, right?
Yes. Yes.
So easily enough, there's a moment where you get distracted, and right before you're about to put the glass in the first set, you've completely forgot to screw in the hinges, which if you place one in, it's gonna immediately fall out once you're done. You just hear, "Do you have a door?" As Ray screams out of nowhere. Momentary distraction.
Oh.
And the door slams.
Oh. At least he closed it. Okay. All right.
Well, but you accomplish it.
My eyes of multivision. And then did I have anything else? Ray, get over here real quick.
Slam into the door that I just closed, and I try to open it. Is it locked?
It's a pull. It's a pull, Ray. Just pull it.
Oh, hey. Are we being too loud?
The freaking chain gauntlet thing that I made.
Yeah,
Give it to me real quick.
All right. Here.
And come here.
I imagine Ray only
Okay.
wearing his jorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get back to sparring with Orgoth later. Hang on.
I gave my Abyssal Crusher armor to Michael also. He's trying to clean it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to just take measurements for his arm.
The reality.
And
I start
Orgoth's-
flexing really
Orgoth's
hard
been
while you're
sleeping
trying
this
to
whole
measure.
time.
yeah.
And Michael just created a major illusion of Orgoth, like in action pose.
Exactly.
Um,
Orgoth found the kitchen in Takell's little what do you call
doesn't
this?
have a
Alternate
lot.
reality.
That's for damn sure. It doesn't have
It's
a
all
lot
right,
yet.
We'll make it up. We'll make something in there.
And
Use your mind, Orgoth. Manifest it.
He's making some bangers and mash. He makes mashed potatoes and got some sausages going. He's all
where
set.
did he get potatoes? What the? Anyway,
Hey man, you don't ask. I don't ask, and I won't tell.
Like fucking bootlickers.
Ask me no questions, and I'll tell you no lies.
Those are Landry potatoes.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to all right, go big real quick, Ray. And
enough room?
yeah, that's fine. And get the measurements there. And I want to he just token got bigger. And I'm kind of like taking
that's right.
measurements for the arm.
Keep going. I forgot to upload your new tokens.
Oh,
work
yeah.
on that. Sorry.
I used one.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to extend it a little bit instead of just being on his like the front of his arm, but going like all the way up the arm, so that the chain can move inside of it and everything like that. He can say whatever word he wants to, and it'll shoot the chain out of the arm, but it's not loose. It's basically inside the arm, and it's kind of running up and down, kind of like wrapped around on like some mechanisms on the inside.
Right.
I get to pick the word.
Yeah, you can pick the word. I don't care.
Fire.
Okay. It'll be fire. And so that way it's not like this bulky thing right on his forearm or on the bottom of his arm, but it kind of is smoother and fits his arm better, and it also expands as he expands. Like as he gets bigger, it gets bigger.
Oh, is it kind of go around my bicep a bit, almost like right below my shoulder?
It's gonna go as high as I can make it, probably almost up to the shoulder.
So
and
I can still use my hands.
Yeah, basically, you can still use your hands, and you'll have full mobility. I'm trying to make it fit and feel comfortable while still being able to, for you to be able to use the chain and the bear trap on the end.
Or can I quit flexing?
Yeah, you didn't have to in the first place. All right, you're good. Go. And I look over at the major image Orgoth, and I don't even say anything. All right, go have fun.
Okay, close the door.
Yeah, yes, please.
All right. Slam.
Ugh. All right. 21.
Peace. Definitely a success.
Yeah. Yeah. I just basically made it easier for Ray to maneuver around.
Yeah. No, that's easy. That's fine enough.
And I was thinking with the belt, having maybe using some of those magic gemstones that we got when we were in that prison as kind of like batteries. Ways of like they got magic in them, and kind of using them as like a way of like constantly having magic going through those things, so that way that way it's just working constantly.
Yeah, that's easy enough. Want to be able to use that on Stu's Lament?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to upgrade that up a little bit and everything to be able to use these different what I call little spell store bullets and everything, to where I can add like an area on the gun where I can just basically like load it in, and whatever I have in the bullet, I can shoot it. So like if it's a touch spell, maybe Ray's feels a little pinch on his back, and something happens to him with the spell.
Yeah.
Instead because if I'm in a fight or I can't get to him because there's somewhere else, like jumped over somewhere or flew over somewhere or whatever, and I can't get to him, it kind of helps with like touch spells being able to do that.
Okay. That sounds good.
And I think that would be it for right now.
Okay. So with that, I'll bring it over to Ray and Orgoth. I would like you guys to sort of create your own martial feats. Not already something in the book, not something already available, something you think your character would not only have learned by now, but something that is more evocative of your fighting style. So whether that be related to your shield Orgoth, or Ray being wildly, beastly, something rage, or it's up to you. So give you guys some time to start talking, spitballing some ideas. Maybe today's the day you train and focus that in.
Yeah, I'm probably working on something that will, if we do level up again, be able to take as a feat. And but as far as what Ray, I'd like to be able to figure out some way to transfer from one of my wild shapes, basically, to one of the others, like from my tail to my bite to my claws, and maybe eventually somehow have all three active at some time.
I'm fine with that.
I don't know how that would work yet, but it's something that I've been trying to figure out too, that I'll just try to figure out today.
Yeah.
Maybe it's using another rage while I'm already raged, or maybe using 3 at one time or 2 at one time to make more than one happen.
I'd allow it to be you just expend more rage, one more rage
Okay.
to go into that transformation.
Okay.
I think that would work.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I had been working on as far as Ray in general. It would be really cool if I could use my claws and then bite at the same time, you know.
Yeah.
Or have the tail and a bite or whatever, you know, just, and then later on, if I get really mad, I could get them all 3 going somehow.
I think that works.
And I'll look like a dinosaur.
That'd be really cool, especially with the idea that y'all two are training against each other. Maybe it's something like Orgoth is like tougher than you've ever fought, and it kind of like comes out that way.
That sword, man.
Sword.
I was wanting to spar with him in that sword, or didn't want to, and then I will, you know. This shit hurt. Oh, it don't hurt no more. Okay.
So we'll work up the details. It's not going to come in when you level up. It's going to come in either by
Yeah,
the
no,
end
no,
of
no,
this
no.
session or the next one. So
Yeah, no, I was. I'll show you what I was talking about, just so you know, if it's something I can use. But it's where I want to be able to use the 2-handed weapons with one hand, and I found a feat that actually works for that. It's just
real
called.
quick, Orgoth, do you have dark vision?
I do.
60 feet?
Whatever a half orc is, I'm not sure what it
pretty
is.
No problem. All right, we're good. Continue, Ray. Sorry about that.
No worries. It's probably from a book that's not on
60
the roll
feet.
20s,
Oh, okay.
and that's why I wanted to see if it's too much or if anything.
No,
But it's
I'm fine with
literally
that.
just. It's just me trying to be able to hold the halberd in one hand and a shield, basically.
I see.
My AC goes to a whole 18.
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that.
But again, I think that's more if we do hit another level.
Well, which one would you want now? The turn into the rage, the double, like the tri-rage effect, or
The rage for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. The rage for sure.
And I
'Cause
was about to,
I've been
uh,
wanting to do that longer.
and I was about to say if you really want to, I mean, we can easily have it to where you work on it by training. I mean,
Yeah.
now that we have my own mind world, basically, we could do that where it's like you're training at it or you're practicing at it, kind of thing.
Yep. I
So-
put it in a few sessions ago that I was training, but it was up in the tower. It was the first time I had thought about it. So
Well, I assume you guys are training in your short rests. This is a culmination of you being able to focus again where you know there's no immediate danger. It's kind of like being in an actual city where you can actually participate in your downtime activity and accomplish it.
And you know, I would always be trying to get stronger, so that was all part of that. So
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Working on a bunch of stuff, so don't mind me. I'm working on your
oh yeah.
and items and all that.
So what you wanna spar a little bit, Orgoth?
Yeah. He's finishing his plate of food first, but yeah. Let's love to.
You could eat later. This big open space over here.
I can eat again later. You mean? Perfect. Yeah, sure.
And So yeah, you see me trying to hold my shield and the halberd at the same time, and then you're shielding it in that big ass sword, right?
What's your movement speed again, Ray?
I am 40.
All the new tokens. Continue.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I was trying to give you an out with our little sparring here. Flip a coin.
Fight.
Orgoth.
Yeah.
I'll take odds.
Take odds, I'll take evens. I'll just roll a d20, whatever comes up.
Yeah.
You got odds, it's you.
So I'll go ahead and try to wrap this big boy up and swing it at you.
5 minutes later.
5 minutes later.
Just,
Pierce
Please.
the porn.
please, Raven Queen, bring back our decapitated paladin.
Nothing's working. Oh, there it is. Hey!
Hey.
Think a 25 will hit you.
Hit me, yeah, it's gonna hit me.
You forgot I'm still big.
Are we
Right.
actually doing damage to each other right now? Is that what you're doing to me?
I'm just throwing it out there. It's your go.
Because Orgoth doesn't like that.
Oh,
It's called sparring.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
Ray
not a
goes
big
for
fan.
Ray goes for a swing, hits the armor. Orgoth's bowl of mashed potatoes he spent an hour and a half making is on the floor. Orgoth can't rage, but says he'd like to go into one.
yeah. I walk out of Takell's shop, close the door, and I'm giant smite big.
Alright.
You want to spar? You know.
I hear that from the
How
door,
much-
and I'm like, oh no.
Flip a coin.
Orgoth's like, I'm ready to smite your ass for spilling my potatoes.
Oh, you weren't ready yet? My bad.
I was still finishing, but that's okay. I know you well enough.
That smite hurt earlier today. I don't want another one of those.
I'm trying to think of a cool feat.
How did you hit me with that sword without hitting me? It was. Oh, I see.
Halberd of what's this 28? What is that?
Oh, that was me double clicking. It was on accident. My roll
So
come out really
you taking
slow.
another swing?
I mean, evidently the first one was at the mashed potatoes, and the second one was at you.
I did
Thanks,
it.
damage.
I thought maybe you'd be mad. Oh, see. I'm just swinging away. I haven't touched it in a while.
Got a new Oriza. Yeah.
Nice.
Got a new Takell in here. Get our new Ray in here. Oh, it didn't update. God damn it. It would be Ray.
Old Ray.
It would be Ray that doesn't.
That's who died today.
There we go. Token. There we go. New Ray.
Hey.
Let's do a meaner.
Michael. Well, Ray's got Murph in his token. If you guys didn't notice.
Yeah. I got.
Oh yeah, I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
In the middle of fighting. You got a chest.
So yeah, I'm gonna bring you down to this, and then let's get Orgoth in here. Because Orgoth is spotted
Yeah.
new armor.
Yeah, he is.
got the dragon armor.
Nice.
No, and I changed the color of the shield because you were using the spellbreaker shield, but I think you're not using it now, so it's a little mixed
Sorry,
now.
it's all good.
But we got
He's
the,
badass.
the Obsidian Pact and know their glory. I'm trying to
Nice.
get more of
So
Takell's
nice.
armor there, but yeah. Okay, so with that being said, what would you guys like to do? So, Orgoth, what kind of feat are you looking to sort of homebrew, add to your character?
You're throwing me a loop here. You know, I'm not really particularly good at this, but I'm just kind of spitballing here. Something around something, you know, I'm going to try to spitball off of something that exists. Like, I was going to use something like, I see that, like what is this here? Just had it a second ago. I see some homebrew thing here that's like mace mastery, focus on disruption, including a dazing strike. That would be cool with the hammer, but it's probably not going to be using the hammer at this point for the rest of the campaign. So that's not going to.
What about Captain America throw shield at people?
To be fair,
As
you
long
still
as
do
my-
have the gauntlet of thunder throw, and it's for any weapon, not just the hammer.
That is technically true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the gauntlet of thunder throw is not just the hammer; it is any weapon.
Could throw the shield. I mean, it doesn't have to be today. Throw some
Yeah.
ideas. Let me know. I'll
The-
homebrew
the-
something if you want.
But also, like he was saying, the shield does make sense. Also, that would be interesting.
I was trying to come up with something with the shield or the hammer or just in some sort of a fighting buff as I've gotten better at fighting in the Underdark here. You know, I don't know, just
Okay.
spitballing.
There's a lot of good ideas. If you're gonna use the sword, you could do something focusing on shield. I'll work up a couple things. You tell me which one's best for you. I'll send you the cards later today, and then you just pick one.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Sounds cool.
All right.
Great weapon, Master General.
Okay. So, is there anything else you guys want to get up to before you head out or before you move on from here? Do you guys know which direction you want to go? Anything like that?
Well, I assume that we're heading back to the tower. I think that's what everyone implied. Try to get an idea of where to go and what to do next from Vizerin, and try to figure out plans for everything that we're missing, so we don't constantly keep coming back all the time.
Right. Okay. Definitely plan one. So we're gonna head back to Vizerin, figure out some stuff, and find my campaign book wherever I left that. Player's handbook, DM skill.
We're down to 4 items on the list and still waiting to see if Vizerin's group can grab the book, right?
Yes. Vizerin did hire the Black Network to retrieve Grumph Baynar's tome.
The Grimoire.
So that's 5 total.
Coming to a start playing pay to play adventure near you. Grumph Baynar's.
I'll be part of the Black Network.
Dude, I'm so tempted to just make it a free one-shot heist.
That'd be cool.
I think so. I think we should do
My first rogue.
it. Hey, listen, they just got to get the book. I said anything about surviving afterward.
Exactly.
So, I think that would be a cool one-shot. So, all right. So yeah, whenever you guys are ready, I'll give you another moment in case you want to do anything before we leave the pocket plane. Remember, you've all done your long rest. You've recovered your hit points. I know we've expended a lot of hit dice, so I'm pretty sure most of you only have half of your hit die recovering after this long rest. So remember, you only recover half your hit dice. So I think at 11th level you should have 5. or 6. So keep in mind moving forward.
I'm down 2 of each, so 4 total. It looks like.
So
Mine says 7. Can that be right?
Yeah.
it depends how many you've expended, but you only recover up to half. So to be honest, just
might
for
be.
simplicity's sake, I would say everyone has 5 hit dice that they can roll during the next few short rests for a few reasons. One, to cement the rule that we're not overusing our hit dice, but 2, just because I do enjoy that ruling. I do enjoy it to an extent where I know we have a lot of martial characters in here, but most of you do recover your stuff, like your big stuff, during a long rest. So now that you do have this sort of pocket plane to utilize, I want to be a little more strict and brutal on it.
Stringent.
Yeah, so I want to give you this another thing to keep an eye on. But yeah, if you guys are ready to go, we can head out.
Yeah, I'm good.
So, as you walk out to the Underdark, the area is clear for as far as you can tell. There is still the wreckage of the temple. It's quiet, but nothing really lingers in the Underdark. Not even silence. There's always something. Rocks falling, or the fear of a creature roaring in the distance. But
We still basically around the worm writhings also.
technically, like, you guys got out of that area.
Okay. All right. I thought we still fell back into it.
No, you went to the vast oblivion and fell into the lower dark, which
Gotcha.
is
Just making sure.
bit
I was gonna
more...
get on that carpet. Basically, is what Ray was thinking.
Yeah.
So yeah, he'd be to the party. Get on the carpet. Don't be careful. We're close by the worm writhings. Oh, what? Maybe are we? Are we still close to the?
Sorry, I'm stuck looking at Takell's token. I'm falling in love.
I'm just a sexy motherfucker. I can't.
I want to put more. I want to zoom out a little bit. I want to zoom more in, and there's a lot I want to do here.
I mean, it's just the Roger on the side of his face, right?
Yeah. He's in the after this. It's just Takell and L'Oreal commercials.
Are you always blushing and smiling?
I didn't always have luxurious hair like this. And it just cuts to him in acid, just like, ah! But when I did, and then Ray just comes up from behind and he's just got the full body hair. Oh man, I just love it. All right, never mind. Continue.
Fabio in flames.
Listen, I don't care if you like AI or not, but I'm gonna spend $1,000 using AI to make that commercial now. I don't give a fuck.
It's fine.
It's just like a 2-minute commercial.
With Thunderchard in the background.
Oh yeah, he's sponsoring it. What do you mean? You guys
want to know how I'm so brave to fight these demon lords? I use L'Oreal every day in my own little pocket dimension.
and then just tiny little infernal disclaimers at the bottom. All right.
I just want Ray in an underwear commercial too.
Oh, listen. If we make it in any capacity, if I have to do it with AI, I'll do it with AI. If we get a budget, if we make money, I will hire animators to make fake commercials in the middle of sessions. So
these are breaks.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like the break just starts zoomed in on his crotch line. It's just like
if these whitey tighties can hold mine up, it can hold yours.
It can hold yours. Only comes in one size.
Alignment is good only.
Oh my God.
If I could be any type of sportswear, I'd be a jockstrap so I can support you in every way possible.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna cut it there, but I have more ideas now. Just saying. Let's just hope that Ray doesn't walk into a mimicry. And all right, so The area is clear. There are no hostiles, including with your heightened perception. All of you are on alert. You're all fully recovered. You're aware. You have more items at your disposal. This, I will say, is the change and point of you as characters. We do still have more backstories and stuff to go through, but you all, I want to say at this point, are very acclimated with the Underdark. You are very acclimated with working together. You are on the tail end of this adventure. How do you all want to proceed? You won't need to make a skill challenge venture to Vizarins, as it's not that far away, and you are capable enough of destroying anyone who gets in your way at this point. But things further out would require a venture, and that's what I'm going to kind of call it for now. If you want to go towards Blingdenstone, it's possible. We will have to venture there, which means we'll have a skill challenge to get there and all that, but it's up to you guys. What would you like to do? Oh, by the way, I forgot. By the time when you guys clear this area and Takell, you walk out, you just see one unread message in your peripheral.
Oh yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
I click it.
Message for Takell Jazz from Archmagus. Vizarin Devere.
Yes, I accept the charges.
1 gold leaves the pocket of Ray as you accept the charge. So the message goes, Takell, I have been doing research on a subject that would be of great importance to the collection of some items. However, further research required. Stop by if you're close.
And I hear that, and I just look at the others. All right, we should definitely go to the tower. Vizarim has some important information to share.
All right, I'll lead the way. Come on, guys.
But
Ray starts climbing, climbing Mount Everest or the Grand Canyon. Oh. The funny thing is, Ray actually at this strength and level in his adventuring career could do it pretty easily.
yeah.
He's like a smaller version of Hulk with the big jumps. All right, so it takes about a day of travel, using the carpet, expending whatever spells, and making it to Vizarins easily enough. I'm gonna bring us over to that if I can remember what page that is. I have way too many. There, Tower Vengeance. It's over there. Let me brain. The overlay. There we go. Cool.
Be careful about the chained demon on the second floor, guys. Don't forget. 3rd floor, 2nd floor.
That's weird.
Yeah, the chained demon ain't there no more. That is weird.
No, I can't. I don't see anybody.
I'm teasing.
Your other tokens wouldn't pop up, and then and when I put Ray's token on the map, a mini Ray token appears in the top left of the map. So I'm like, what the fuck?
It happens with everybody because I see a mini me now.
Oh, do you? Oh, I do too now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. All right, whatever. Oh, now.
And there's a mini Orgoth.
I'm gonna make you guys a bunch of
Yeah,
different
it's whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna make you guys a bunch of different sizes. Hold on.
Fighting our old selves.
I'll fix you guys tokens once I get you guys up to another thing. Bring my
Yeah.
token here. And then where is Oriza? There you are. Mr. Stelia girl. Okay, cool. Alright, I got your tokens up for a bit. There we go. Put you there. Okay, got Vizarin. Okay, let's do this. You make your way there, and you see the Vizarin's apprentice waiting by the door, and he seems to be sitting on a stool, just reading through a small novel. Doesn't look like an actual tome or anything, just leisurely enjoying the atmosphere of the Underdark. As you all approach, he slows down and greets all of you. The master did not get a reply. It is
We were close.
very well. You may head on in. Same rules
Thank you.
apply. Please
Stay away from the demon on the 3rd floor. Yes, yeah, we know.
He nods his head and like, sure.
Yeah.
And he continues to read his novel.
That's Grin, right?
This the apprentice.
Yeah.
Don't have my book here.
Osprey.
Shit.
Grin Osprey, some
Yes,
shit
thank
like
you.
that.
Yeah, Osprey is what I remembered, but yes, Grim.
I mean, Ray might be calling him by the wrong name, so.
Hey, listen, from now on, he is Grim Osprey until I find
Yeah,
him by
yeah,
the journal.
yeah.
didn't
That's
bring
what
up-
I'm saying. You never know with Ray. I got it wrote down.
I got DJ gifted a tier 1 sub to Y-Dog. Yeah. Appreciate that, DJ. And now you have a bunch of emotes you can use. I recommend. Actually, I don't even know if you can use the Fiend. Try using the Fiend. I know you have a dragon now. But I need to make some new emotes. It's been a long time. We need some new stuff.
I need to make some new ones too.
We need to do a Twitch day. We need to support the Twitch viewers as much as we give to the YouTubes. But thank you, DJ. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, we got dragons. You guys just don't have access to the Fiend. I don't know why. I'll fix that later. But thank you. So yes, Grim Osprey. I do think that just does sound more familiar to me. I just don't have my Out of the Abyss journal out. I actually put that away. don't
Yeah,
know
I
why.
think I was giving him shit last time we were here. That's the only reason why I was making sure.
Yeah. I have the wrong book.
I didn't trust him when I first got here.
Few people trust drow on first appearance. So it comes with the territory of a mass empire built on slavery. But so you guys make your way through the 1st and 2nd floors. It says described as before. It's a very tight wizard tower, and though it feels like the dimensions sort of fit, there's a bit more spaciousness that is allotted to whatever enchantments Vizarin has concocted over the decades of the creation of Virage. As you do, it says Fiend is bits only. I'll fix that. I'll put that into something. But when you make your way in, the interesting thing is that Vizarin isn't actually alone when you appear. When you make your way in, you see what looks to be a large, gray-skinned, very moist, large creature hovering above him and just talking with him. Vizarin looks up to it and looks back down at notes. They seem to be having a considerate conversation with one another. It doesn't seem to be in any danger. As you all approach, the creature turns towards you. If I can see, creature looks a lot like this.
I feel like we've seen one of those before.
Not necessarily, but you have heard of
okay.
them in this adventure. He's not that much larger. I'm just making it large for the stream, by the way. Just
Gotcha.
Is it a nature or a history check? I've seen one of these.
I would say this is definitely a nature or arcana check. These creatures are very rare.
My -1s. Yeah, I've never seen one of these. I rolled a 0.
I figured maybe
Oh,
somebody
did
stole mine.
he did roll a 0.
Freaking
As you look up at it, demon.
No, it's another genie.
Oh, probably. As you approach and turn, you have company, Devere. As Vizerin turns slowly. Ah, yes. Obsidian Pact. Welcome. You may remain seen. A creature just shakes himself, and a bunch of moist slime just like a dog falls all over a bunch of different areas.
Yeah, be careful. Don't get that on the pages. It'll be hard to read later.
Well, I was able to retrieve the item in question, the egg you procured. Thank you. Well done. I am in a much more spirited mood. I wasn't expecting such progress.
Well, we tend to get things done quicker than expected. Or longer than expected. It all depends.
Things get done.
Yeah, things get done. Just don't ask us how.
Big guy, a guy with a really long arm, a lot bigger than us.
I assume you speak of the Fomorian.
Yeah, really ugly. A lot uglier than you.
Am I to assume you were able to defeat the creature in question?
Didn't defeat the creature exactly.
Yeah.
We got the egg. Didn't defeat the creature.
He's guarding some other eggs, I think. You can go back and get another one if you want to.
No need. This sufficed.
Cool.
Very well thought of. The enlarge and reduced spell gave me enough time to bring it to the proper form. The ritual is progressing nicely. Though I must admit, I was not too successful in discerning the whereabouts of angel feathers. However, and he brings a tome forward, opened and slides it. And it's a book. It doesn't look like a tome of like scholarly lore. It actually is a tome that when he flips it over, it says the end of the Dawn War. Volume 3. Underneath it, it says the Fall of Joy. what do you know of the gods slain during the Dawn Wars?
I'm not sure about much of that. I know a lot about what Toblin told me, but other than that, I'm kind of in the dark with that one.
Well, it is interesting because this tome was left at my doorstep about 2 days. 2 or so days ago. No note? Just the book.
Goblin might be alive.
It would be a possibility. Also, if he
Yay.
knew where you were going. But it would be unlike the vagabond to not show up timely as well. Regardless of who sent the tome, it speaks of Lyra, the goddess of joy, a divine that came with a cohort of angels and celestials to Alvaran during the time the Dawn Wars conclusion unfolded. It is said she was taken, devoured by the hunger from below that ripped forth the roots and foundation of the earth to surprise and swallow not only her, but the cohort of her angels. Hopefully, in these circumstances, that would bring an interesting opportunity. Doubt this book was gifted to us for some random purpose. However, if this tome speaks truth, it would mean that the body or being of a divine along with a cohort would be within the confines of the Underdark. But that would have been over 600 years ago, give or take a century. I doubt she nor her angels yet live. But if the tome was given to us, there must be a reason. Any other friends I should be made aware of?
We've made quite a lot of friends, honestly. We have a lot of friends up on the surface, the Crown Mountain,
Society of
Landrin.
Brilliance.
Society of Brilliance definitely is a possibility. But we've also helped liberate Gracklestug.
The Library of the Stone Giants.
The Stone Giants, yes. Blendenstone, we stopped Zuchtmoy there. But, I mean, was that? No, that was Jueblex that we stopped at Blendenstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Jueblex. That was Jueblex, my bad.
They were trying to get married.
That was Zuchtmoy that was trying to get married, yeah. I mean, we've made some friends. Quite a few.
Well, apparently, your good deeds have gone noticed.
Good deeds.
But unfortunately, permanence has not lasted. Letters, as he brings out a handful of opened envelopes. Letters have reached me. Neverlight Grove has been disconnected once more. Their song goes dim, and they sing one once more of a wedding.
Exactly.
Another. Entire caverns dissolved into vast canyons, leading a trail towards Blingdenstone. We hear that a creature now has carved a massive set of labyrinthian tunnels south of Gracklestug and wages war with a howling, laughing, cackling demon. Seems like as things have gotten better, they have now tremendously gotten worse. These demon lords are now back, and who knows what their games are. But we are running out of time. We must discover the location of these feathers. If it can be discerned where the goddess of joy fell, perhaps the remnants of her being, the remnants of her cohorts, might have lingered. We may be able to recover parts enough to continue the ritual. But I doubt even anything of that angelic form would have lasted this long in the Underdark. By the way, I forgot you made an Arcana check for the creature.
Oh yeah.
It's called a Death Slad.
Oh.
It
Death
is
Slad.
Part of a series of Slad races. There's gray Slads. There's a bunch. They're very arcane and sort of they're shape changers. They're very evil by nature. But they are hard to control. Let alone are they creatures that usually serve any good purposes. The fact that it is giving console or in collaboration with Vizerin is something to take note of. But they are considered highly intelligent creatures, but very dangerous, very hard to kill. There are stories that they themselves are technically immortal creatures, but few have faced the encounter to experiment on such premises, but they're considered immortal.
It's a genie, ain't it, Takell?
No.
Looks like he could hold his breath underwater.
He probably can. Does it say anywhere in the book where they could have fallen?
What language is this book in?
As you start looking at the tome, the tome itself is written in what looks to be a very old version of Common, but it is considered kind of, imagine the Latin version of Common. It is a bit more flowery. It is a bit more poetic. It's not a literal translation of the god died here and then they fought over there and this happened here.
Turn the pages for you, Takell. You need to read it. I'll turn the pages for you.
You turn page, and what you all see is a depiction of a massive creature that takes up 2 pages. It depicts the elder evil known as the hunger from below. A being born from the center of what some believe a planet at one point.
Sounds like some H.P. Lovecraft shit right there.
Kind of. The creature was so large that the only way it actually was able to hide within the primaterial plane was by eating through the earth itself and laying in wait under Alvaron. And it waited for the gods to return to Alvaron before it struck. It is often considered, and it is the situation of Alvaron, and this is something you're all gonna glean from the book, but this is of something that is stated over and over again to Takell when wizards explain the moment the Dawn War came to its climactic end on Alvaron. It is considered the time where unimaginable evil united. Every possible evil being that had a stake in the end of the universe waited, lying in wait for that moment for the gods to return, and when they did, they did not miss.
Mhm.
But they were beaten. It's not said though in this tome what happened to Lyra or to the hunger from below. All that is known is that he snatched her, all of the angels, in one massive bite and crashed back into the earth, never to be seen again. Interesting enough, you do recall the time
Interesting.
where you all passed through a region known as now I forgot what it's called. It was called the Hungering Maw,
Yeah.
in which a certain person in the party, no longer here, saw something they should not have seen. But that person's not here anymore. Or are they?
And the NPC that saw it died also.
Oh, it's true.
He fell in though.
Yeah.
And as I'm going through the book, I'll probably see if I can tap into in the stone and see if anyone has any ideas as to where Lyra might have fallen from their experiences with the Dawn War or anything like that.
You can go ahead and make an intelligence check.
All right.
So
Well,
this works because there was an opportunity to succeed. The Eternum was built before the end of the Dawn War.
Okay.
So all of these people actually, when they went into the stone, was before the climactic battle. Was before
Okay.
that. Though the interesting thing about this is the book itself and the Eternum, they share similar concepts of Lyra being the goddess of joy, how many cohorts she had, and what things she was doing in that time. But in trying to put this information together of who might know something, it's just news to them in general. The Eternum is technically a bit old. Is older than that. Than the
Okay.
so. Give or take a Fraser Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Death Fan.
Okay. Interesting.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Oh, damn it. Hold on.
All right.
I saw that.
Shut up. No one will ever
Oh,
know.
we got new coins. Nice.
Yeah. Look at thinking. She's thinking on her stuff.
Thoughtful, Ariza.
He's always thinking about what's going on. You got Ray and you got Murph in his little picture. He's got his little.
Oh,
mimic
did he
chest.
find another Murph? Did we find another?
We did
find
not
him?
yet. No.
Just no.
Alright.
We got Mean
I'm
Orgoth.
I'm gonna steal one from Vizerin soon, though.
Yeah, right. Orgoth just Ray this whole time has just been like in Vizerin's private quarters. He's activated every trap.
Looking for a chest.
He found his chest of socks. And he's just like, "Fucking give me this." But yeah. So right now, Ariza, we've returned to the Tower of Vengeance with Vizerin, and
We made it.
and
Sweet.
Takell's crafted a ton of magic items for the group. Some of them are working on new feats, which you're gonna do as well. When you have time, kind of think about a thing Ariza might have learned by now that you want to become your new feat, whether that be for combat or social interactions or something like that. We are with Vizerin discussing a book that was given to him, but with no letter attached to it, and it's about the end of the Dawn War, about the goddess Lyra, goddess of joy, who was taken at the end of the Dawn War by the hunger from below, a massive elder evil that in one massive bite swallowed her whole along with all of her angels. And the group right now is trying to connect to where, if they landed in the Underdark, where would that have been? Would she have all the angels? Are there feathers on them? Blah blah blah. Is there a chest that they dropped? All that kind of stuff.
Okay.
This book has some direction. So far, none.
Oh, could
we're
it
still-
possibly be the hungering maw?
We're still here, so we haven't figured it out yet.
Hungering Maw is a good place to start.
Hey, Ray.
That's funny. They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
So Vizerin says the Hungering Maw is a location I would imagine as a place to start, but I myself have researched the area. It is an aspect of elder evil influence, a very dangerous manifestation of aberration magic. I do believe it is a good way to gain this trail of such a creature. But alas, I myself believe we are on the cusp of a grand discovery. If a god were swallowed and still to remain in the Underdark, I would imagine it wouldn't be long for a demon lord to track that smell and wish to chase it wherever it may lead. This could be why some of the demon lords are in search, mindlessly staking claims and then delving deeper. They may be searching for the same thing you are.
Interesting. Okay.
To make one of them bleed, we'll take some more off the list, I guess, on the way.
This god could definitely be a boon for us. But do we have time? Like you said, these demon lords are moving. They're moving fast too. Do we really have time to find this god, Lyra? But again, if a demon lord finds her, that spells a lot of trouble.
I would hate to fathom a creature of such grace being used by the twisted minds of an abyssal creature. They are rather chaotic, unforgiving, and brutal race. With whether you agree with it or not, extremely high levels of intelligence. It would be imaginable that they would know of rituals, spells, disastrous Armageddon-like events that would require the power or remaining effigies of a crippled, at the very least, god. And who is to know if still, and in this case, it would be beneficial if she were to remain dead, out of harm's way, out of use by these creatures. But her cohorts, the angels, their feathers may linger. That is what we truly require for this ritual. Time or no time, we cannot do the spell without it.
What spell are we thinking about using?
Oh,
The one-
it's the spell to bring back all the demons to fight at once or make them all disappear.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I know that spell. And we
Yeah.
still have 3 things to get?
The Black Network hopefully will get this book, and I think we got
We
an
need
inn on the
feathers,
way
though.
to the
Just
feathers,
the-
or at least somewhere.
I have it in my notes.
Yeah, right now we're looking for the feathers, the blood,
The tin masks.
tin masks. Mhm.
Okay, and we already have the beholder, the worm, the egg,
What's the
the
mask?
blood of a demon, heart of a gristo. We have that?
Yeah.
Cre-
Yeah, we already got it. Yeah.
Okay.
The creature goes, turns to Vizerin, and then Abyssal, which you understand, Ray,
Right.
says, "If she is alive, I can smell her trail."
He says that if he can smell her, she can.
He turns towards Ray, just with shark-like
Hey, man.
eyes.
Ray.
Creature has a
It's rude to talk in a foreign language in front of people. Like,
I would like you both to make
why did I open my mouth?
make persuasion or just charisma check, just charisma. No persuasion, no no intimidation, just charisma.
Oh no.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Perfect. The creature,
Pretty good for a couple bugbears.
Yeah.
The creature grins and then turns his head towards Vizerin. No words come out, but the creature is looking at Vizerin, and Vizerin is seemingly, and Takell, you would notice by now, they're having a telepathic connection and conversing.
I think they like each other. They're deep in each other's
Should they do?
eyes.
Freaking nerds. That's not Ariza. I'm sorry. Ariza's not a bully.
But Gilly is. So
Good
Vizerin,
stop, guys.
after a moment, says he may be able to track the scent. He's capable of such things. It hasn't dawned on us before because we like to stick to our own domain. But I would highly recommend having him join you. He's already requested to be a part of this venture. He is not only very adept at the concepts and state of mind of these creatures, demons, abyssal fiends, but he can remain in the shadows, unseen, but a bloodhound to whatever you're searching for. Perhaps you could start at the Hungering Maw. He could potentially track the presence of an elder evil, but that does draw a bit of a goose chase, if you will. It may take a long time to find this goddess. If there are other avenues you would choose to pursue instead, now would be the time to divert.
Hold on a second. How
I
often
don't
can
think we have time to help the.
Maybe if he, I'd have to enter it, but if he's got a set of divinatory tools like bones, ivory sticks, cards, teeth, or carved runes worth 100 gold piece, and an object from the location you wish to find, okay, maybe I can find the path, or maybe something of the goddess. I don't. It'll take a day, but I could do find the path. But I think that guy's probably better than me, you know?
And the path could be helpful. Very helpful here.
I have to double check how often I can add.
You also do know where the Hungering Maw is, Ariza. It's a place
Yeah.
it's very dangerous. There's creatures that linger there because it actually connects to the lower dark, and the lower dark is where a lot of remnants of the elder evils sort of linger. Those that are not still on the surface that have fallen into the Underdark have claimed the entirety of the lower dark as their dominion. And these creatures, you guys have actually faced one before. You faced the Hunger back right before you hit Blindenstone. It was that creature that kind of fed off of you all, like, sort of psychically. It looks. I think I have it still.
Is that the one with all the eyes? You said Blended Stone, right?
Oh yeah.
I remember that thing. Yeah.
That's when you guys ran into this
Ah,
boy.
okay.
Yeah.
That was quite the sight.
That was
yes.
during the caravan.
Yeah. Right after the maw, you guys ran into that right before hitting Blindenstone.
Yes.
The goblins. So, at the very least, Ariza, you would have been able to explain to the group the creatures there are not like the ones in. They are not natural denizens of the Underdark. They are mutated abominations. They are almost very Lovecraftian in some regard. They are horrors beyond imagination. And though you guys are very capable, it is still something to take into consideration. So
That's a big space. I mean,
yes.
Just in Abyssal, I'll ask this Slod his name and ask him what he eats.
Sort of gives a big grin and a massive lick that extends his entire maw. Get the idea, he could eat anybody.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
There's no concept, no interest
Right.
in, yeah.
So our whole choice is look for this goddess and take whatever time it takes to find either the goddess or these angels, or look for the rest of the stuff and possibly deal with the demon lords finding this goddess.
I agree.
Well,
Let's
at
go.
least we have an idea of what we're looking for now.
We're gonna take. What did you say your name was again? Slimy creature.
We can't move fast without him, probably.
His name is his own to give, which he does not give.
Yeah, okay. Come on, not give.
So, what is everyone wanting to do?
I guess,
Hunt down a
since
goddess.
I know where the mall is, and maybe that'll set us on the path for the hardest thing to find anyway, you know.
Well, if he can't smell that the goddess is there, or the angels are there, then there'd be no point in us diving into the Hungering Maw.
Right.
Well, he can track anything that he's explained that he can track either the elder evils and see where they've been going and like the presences of them, or if there's blood of the goddess down there, he could track it to where they might be. Overall, he's very good at tracking, especially anything that has bled or been wounded in the area. He'll be able to do that. Otherwise, you might not need him if you don't want to have him come along. That is all your choice.
And we do have a time limit, right? We need to do this as soon as possible.
Well, we know the demon lords are getting a lot done. Zuktmoy is back. Yunigu and the others are moving. Blendenstone and Gracklestug are basically almost under attack at this point.
We can't go everywhere, so we might as well try to do what we can to get them to come back to us eventually.
Yeah, if he can help us speed up in any way, I think we need his help. What do you guys think? Like,
Just bring him on along. Have our own bloodhound.
Sure.
Michael?
No.
Not very friendly though.
Yeah.
Well, we do have our own experience with elder evils anyway. So.
Yeah.
Is that a no? Leave him here with Vizerin?
No, we can bring him. He can help us. It'll probably be quicker anyway.
Thanks for your sock chest.
We're gonna wonder if Vizier, I have 100 gold. I wonder if he'd sell me some divinations. What? No, Rizza Reed. Peace.
Dog out.
Then Murph spits out one sock at Vizerin.
Make a stealth check. Right.
Oh my.
Just to see how sneaky you were.
It will eventually come, but my rolls are really, really slow. Too many updates.
Okay. So, as you take 45 points of damage over the course of 9 different traps that you set off, you return with a chest from Vizerin's sock chest. As Murph shoots out a purple sock onto the ground.
Good boy.
Vizarin looking down at his once a gift from the Society of Brilliance. Right.
I'm sorry about him.
It's fine. It's fine. Well.
And speaking of,
Mysterian,
you-
do you have the divination teeth? Like a bag, a bunch of different teeth with different symbols? You don't know what species or anything they are, but they're all humanoid. But I'll give you 100 gold piece for them.
I may have a few components at my disposal. You may use them as you wish. I have no need of them.
I appreciate it.
So you can mark that.
You can see it, Rizzo, with a big smile on her face with a jar of teeth.
A majority
Good
of
idea for.
A majority of them are just drow teeth for every time they've ever attempted to get into his tower. Some random creatures, or there's like a long tooth in there. Just never know if you're
Scary
gonna need
about
them.
the teeth as it is the symbols.
Yeah.
and Vizarin, you wouldn't happen to have any like raw materials around or anything like that?
Usually, yes. However, with the disruptions of the trade lines, the grackle stuck, though restored, I have not been in contact with any of my associates. Many of the caravans also have gone missing, and as you well know, can take quite some time. I would
Yeah.
love to put in a new order and request, but I'm not sure on its safety. I do require a great many things to continue my projects. Perhaps I can write a letter.
Yeah.
The supply lines have been very
Yeah.
tragically disrupted. Especially with Manteldarif being the central hub of it all.
Yeah.
Being literally vacant of people wanting to either tell the truth
Yeah.
or do an honest day's work. So
And we haven't been to Manteldark since Fraser Blue, basically.
yeah, I mean
Skedaddled.
Gracklestug was on lockdown. Manteldarif wasn't exporting nothing.
Yeah.
Blingdendone was closed by the order of the Pudding King, and nobody trades with the drow. So just big deals in the dock. That guy.
I did kind of set up an idea of Gracklestug and the Crown Mountain, maybe doing something, but
No, you did. It just
Yeah.
you guys have not gone back to Gracklestug yet.
yeah.
And, the army has already by the timeline has reached Gracklestug by now and has been there for more than a few days.
Okay.
Those you came with. Unfortunately, you may have left the Demon Brigade in Manteldarif.
Yeah, I literally was just thinking about them. Yeah.
Segue to our next page for adventure: the Demon
Yeah.
Brigade getting out of Manteldarif.
Yeah.
It's
Man.
It's just an escape of 5 doors, trying to get away from the Demogorgon, trying to get to the docks. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man.
All right. So, yeah. So, what would you guys like to do? Pursuing any of these is fine. If you want to pursue searching for Lyra and whatever happened to that is a possibility. And then if you want to go search for potentially demon blood and search down one of these other creatures in order to get these things. It's all possible. It's up to you guys. Whatever story you want to pursue or objective you feel you wanna work on.
I feel like the hardest thing for us to get are the feathers. So I think that just do the hardest thing and then.
Yeah, my biggest concern is if there's a god or a goddess down here, if by some miracle they're still alive, they could be a big boon to us. But also that power could be a big boon to a demon lord. And that's the issue I'm dealing with here, where it's like I want to get everything fulfilled and completed, but knowing that something like that is down here.
Yeah, if we could get an ally that was a celestial, then that would be, or at least help them escape before the demon, or find them first.
Or even
Maybe
just
along the way.
freeing them.
Yeah, just freeing them and let them go. They'd probably give us a boon or something.
That's your second 0 of the night.
No. I'm just trying to get my shit to work faster too. That's
Ray's
why
like-
I was just checking it.
Ray's like, Jim Jar's a god. Jim Jar's down here.
Jim Jar is Lyra.
Orgoth, what do you think? You deal more with the gods and stuff.
I have no thought on this.
Says the paladin wielding a legendary artifact of a god.
Of a god, yeah.
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 And gets his
No, I mean-
powers from a god.
Like, I could go out of the way.
Just ask the sword if there's a god down there.
I'm here to get rid of these evil creatures and whatnot.
The sword
Okay.
could find the feathers because it
I'll ask the
attracts
sword.
light, right?
Sword, do you
Like it's
know
like a
where
magnet.
Lyra's at?
Yeah, the sword doesn't really talk, right? Not that I know of.
I
Oh,
haven't spoken to it yet.
Have you tried to talk to it?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, maybe I should start trying to talk to all my inanimate objects. That's my fault.
yes, you should.
As Murph goes,
See.
Yep. I'm pointing both
I mean, the
bugbear
sword
hands
almost
towards.
killed Ray, so
If bad could talk to you, maybe good could
it
talk
can
to you
affect
too.
you physically. Maybe it can talk to you physically.
What's the sword's name again?
I'm looking at Takell and I'm looking at Ray and Ariza and whoever else standing around, and I'm shaking my head. I'm like, okay, sword. So,
Call it by
what
its
do you
name.
think, sword? The absolute?
Absolute.
What should we do?
as you
We
look,
use the bloodhound.
bring up the weapon and look at it.
That's what I said
This
to
is the
begin
first
with.
time Vizerin has actually noticed Orgoth bring the weapon up, and his eyes go just wide in. Make an insight check, anybody.
I don't have great insight.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, I have really good insight. Yeah.
I just rolled 20.
For Oriza and Orgoth, Vizerin's reaction is noticeable and almost like he knows the blade. He knows what that sword is. He does put his arms a bit crossed, but not in a resentful manner, but in a, you see a small bead of sweat drop from his his head as Ray looks at him and says, he's gotta poop.
Goose Ray.
That's what, 4 natural ones?
Ray, I'm going to have you make a death saving throw right now.
Oh, no.
You have rolled too many natural ones. You risk dying from the god of bad luck.
Roll them now. Roll them now instead of later.
One death
Over
saving
here.
throw.
I'm rolling it from over here. There you go. Fail.
You have one for this session. You have one permanent failed death save.
Yeah, I have an auto fail already.
Oh no.
I have 143 hit points, and I already have a death saving throw.
We uncursed your character last week, and now you're cursed in real life.
If it makes you feel any better, Ray,
I
all of
don't
my
know.
checks, except for one, have been under 10.
I mean, every time I hit it, it takes forever for it to even come through. So, yeah.
I was
It's a
lucky
low
with my
energy session.
pluses.
It is what
Yeah, I
it
was
is.
lucky with my pluses because everything was under 10.
All right. So, when you ask the sword, Orgoth, you feel a sense of purpose drive into it. Your mind gets a vision, and you vanish from the Tower of Vengeance and appear on a broken open ground as you look up to see what looks as if it's a massive land shark, but it's not. It has nothing to do with sharks. There's no fins or anything like that. The creature itself is made of raw primordial rock that seems to be vibrating with dark purple energy. You see it coasting through the air as you see angels trying to fly out of its path. As it swallows them, a tremendous pink light shoots towards it and is swallowed by the darkness before the creature crashes into the bedrock of the earth. The ground beneath you begins to fall apart like an earthquake, but beneath it, dark energy surges, melting away the rock. As you look below, you hear a guttural, primal roar that just vibrates for miles and miles. And then you hear sort of explosion. You feel tremendous pain, sadness, and light. As you shoot back out, I need you to make a religion check. Cleric, welcome.
Oh, was that my? Yeah.
The interpretation that the sword gives you from that flashback, Lyra was swallowed for sure, but she was encased in an aura of powerful radiant magic that did not shatter when she was taken. The battle you felt rage below was from inside the beast. At the tail end of it, though substantially diminished, you feel that the god of joy did not fall that day. And you feel purpose instilled within the sword to find and bring her back.
Unless we don't need to slide.
And that's not saying you feel that. The sword feels it.
Gotcha.
You may ignore the sword if you wish.
Well, I mean, I would kind of impart this to the crew if this is what I've experienced and this is what it's telling me. I would let them know. And
That's crazy. He's talking to a sword now.
I know. That's what I'm saying. wouldn't have thought to talk to my sword because it's not normally. I don't normally talk to inanimate objects.
Oh, it's just another day, man. It's just
But
another day.
if the question is just to bring this beast with us, I'm all for it. We've made
All right,
stranger
then.
allies previously.
Yeah, the sword's older than all of us. Maybe not Zitro, but
Definitely older
Yeah.
than Vizra.
Yeah. It's
yeah,
from a
so
god.
we can use its wisdom,
Vizrin.
and obviously it wants to guide you.
Vizrin's about 300 years old? Something like that?
Maybe.
About 300? Pretty old. The sword's much older than that.
Right, so
Well,
you want to
I
head
don't
out?
really. I think that it's time.
Okay.
We came here for some advice from Vizrin to get us back on track, to get us some direction, and we have that. Right? So,
Yeah.
mission accomplished. On the move.
May I ask, where did you acquire such a weapon?
I was drawn to it in this collapsed in the temple that wound up collapsing in this. We were pretty far down. I forget what we were calling it, but
Underdark?
yeah, it's under the Underdark. It's even like a step down, further down. I didn't think we were going to get out of there.
Vizrin looks towards the creature, and the creature looks back. Well, I believe it's found capable hands. So,
Orgas gives him a little nod.
if you're heading towards this quest, I can impart you with some items of use before you go. I don't know how useful they will be. The lower dark is a world unto itself, especially if there are remnants of the elder evils. Whether dead or lurking, they will have substantial influences on the environment. Things may not be as they seem. He goes and grabs a couple of potions and brings them back. I can part with one of these if you're willing. I have a potion of psychic resistance, and I have a potion here of, well, it can give you flight for a certain duration. I don't know which would be of more use, but the options are there.
Well, psychic resistance definitely would help.
Yeah, we need that for Ray.
And also that potion of flight would help a lot too.
I'm already resistant to psychic damage.
Oh, I'm
He
sorry.
just takes a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if he wasn't. Those hit points were just from him stealing. Stealing from a wizard in his tower.
I have work to do.
Listen, we're gonna do a one-shot trying to get the Book of Grombaner.
I think a couple of us can fly. It's just the two of us that can't fly.
Yeah, but it would still come in handy a lot if we don't have the spells
Yeah.
and all that, so.
So you think flight?
I'll take
Oh, because we
the
have to
potion
get
of
down
flight.
there.
Both would help.
It's down there.
Both would help.
Oh, okay. We want
I
both.
can-
Okay.
Yeah. How much do you want for both of them?
I want to fly.
For both of them, I would require 500 gold put onto it. Just for both. One I'm willing to part with. A little reluctant on both of them. They can be quite useful in these times. I could craft more in the meantime, so it's not a total loss.
Do you really want me to come back?
As Murph shoots out another sock of his from the
Persuasion
chest. Go ahead. Make a persuasion check.
Uh,
With disadvantage.
I could have made you another chest if we had raw
New
materials.
ones.
Come on, Ray. Now's your chance.
I'm trying. I'm sorry it's going to come out in like 30
Fingers
seconds
crossed,
to
fingers
a minute,
crossed.
but I should have just rolled the roll 20 and gave me my +1.
Either way is fine. Whatever works for you.
I just forget, is all. I'm so used to being a... There it is. I rolled a 3. It wasn't a 1 this time. No more damage. But 2 4s.
Perfect. Well, I would miss your
Did you get hacked?
collaborations with the group. But I still require something in exchange. We are fated and bound to the doom of whatever these demon lords set upon us. But it is still an economy out here. 500
and-
gold would allow me to reestablish connection and payments with Gracklestug.
And I look at Ray after he said all that, and I was just like, all right. And I pull out 400 gold and give him 10 platinum pieces and just be like, here you go. Because a platinum is 10 gold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 platinum and 400 gold.
Okay, perfect. So mark that off. Vizerin gladly and appreciatively takes it over. I assure you it will be used for the betterment of our plans. I'm not here to swindle you on your road towards your destiny. But very well. A potion of psychic resistance, please mark in your inventories. The dungeon master does not have a card he wishes to give you. Also, a potion of flying as well. If you forget it, I guarantee you, so will the dungeon master. So with that, mark your stuff. Whoever would like to divide it or split it up. With that being said, is there anything else you all want to do before leaving Vizerins and us continuing our adventure?
I think so.
Okay.
Anyone?
Riza?
Second. I don't know. Should I get some spell components? Sorry, there was something.
It's up to you. Would you like a spell scroll of something? Of a spell? A potion?
Wait, no. Sorry, hold on one second.
Vizerin is a wizard, so
That
he can
one.
definitely make scrolls.
No, I got the teeth. I think, I think the teeth are just what I needed, actually.
Okay.
Maybe I was just thinking about that.
No problem. So, as you all start gathering your stuff, Michael walks in. You won't believe who he's got chained up.
Oh, I know.
Oh, does he have diamond dust? That's what I was thinking of.
Sure, yes.
They used up mine.
Sure. You may refill your diamond dust.
Let's go. Do you think you can get a bunch of messages out for me?
Potentially. I need to know a bit more about the person in order to do so.
Well, since we're... Maybe I can send the messages? I don't know. We know people in Gracklestug. We know people all around, really. And I kind of just wanted to let people know about what's going on with the demon lords in Gracklestug, Blindenstone, like around and all that. I know the king in Gracklestug. I know the stone, one of the stone giants.
I do have contacts in all of these places. Aside from Neverlight Grove, I believe I could do this.
We do have contacts in Neverlight Grove. I just want them to be aware of what's transpiring, what's going on, and to prepare accordingly. I don't want them to be surprised.
I can alert the artificery in Blingdenstone. I can alert Cornelius in Gracklestug. I do also know. I forgot about it. I do know some outlying parties of interest that could reach out to some other locations. Spread the word. Perhaps the Society of Brilliance could do the heavy lifting.
Thank you. I wish I could help them all, but for right now, we need to find this goddess. We need to find Lyra and these angel feathers. And I don't know how long it will take, but I just wish I could help them all.
It's quite noble of you. Don't stretch yourself too thin. I can handle this part. Good luck. Do notify me if you need any more assistance. It would be tragic to fail so close to the end. But best wishes.
Thank you, Vizerin.
Thank you for everything. Food.
We do have experience facing elder evils, so hopefully this will not a piece of cake, but hopefully this won't be as difficult as I expect it to be.
I don't want to sound ungrateful for this chest that you gave me, but it did hurt finding it. Never mind. I'll see you again. Bye.
Thank you for your wisdom too.
He nods his head at the compliments and appreciation, but he does telepathically speak to you, Takell. He says, "You may have faced a creature born from their will, but a demon lord is nothing in comparison to an evil that was never created. They were here before the gods themselves walked the earth. They may be extinct now, but don't believe everything you read in books. You, for one, know there are darker things in the deep corners of the earth." Yes, that's from Tolkien. And that's where we're going to take our break. Big ominous warning from Vizerin and our new up-and-coming one-shot, Ray and the Third Floor.
Hey, maybe I'll roll better. Maybe I'll roll better.
It's a 30-minute
Sounds
one-shot.
amazing, actually. You guys should totally do that.
Yeah, it's a 30-minute one-shot. It starts with Ray asking Michael which direction is Vizerin's room. And he goes up a floor. Tons of fun traps and adventures. $50 adventure for the price of free. But yeah, we're gonna take a break. Thank you to my players. Great having you guys here. People watching, appreciate the support, the donations, the subs, all that stuff. Remember, we'll be back in 10 minutes, but tomorrow is the end of our Slumbering Doom adventure with the first group. It's going to be a massive session. It is going to go pretty late, so bring popcorn, snacks, and your channel points. See if you can help them out. We have Brent joining us for that because Brent loves to fuck with my plans. So that's also great. And then yeah, we got a lot of new
He
stuff.
will save us. He will save us.
He will save you by forcing me to kill him. That's basically what Brent does. The only way to kill you guys is to fucking kill Brent first. So, god damn it. Thanks for watching. We'll be back 10 minutes, everybody. Thank you again for joining Orgoth, Ray, Ariza, Takell, Mikkel, everybody. So,
Sorry I was late. Had to be here.
No, that's fine.
Be right back.
Yeah, be right back.
En old dwarven hymn of Moradin Baruch dun chazadanu Baruch dun chazadanu Keldor dun enzaringu Keldor furin durasbar Anor von den Chazadnar Keldor furin durasbar Anor von den Chazadnar Stone and iron, kin and flame From forge to heart we bear his name When mountains broke and gods withdrew The father of flame to the anvils flew He struck the stars till sparks took form And breathed the dwarfs from the furnace warm Durum Hazar Nur and Doom Galdur Bara and Nur Khuru So raise your hammer, sons of stone Let every spark be ours alone Chains were broken, hearts made free By craft, by kin, by destiny Khazad Khurum Baruch Shum Nar Bargon Anur Khazum In Pare Baruch Shum Nar Bargon Anur Khazum In Pare Baruch Shum Nar Bargon Anur Khazum He taught the gift that none could steal To shape the world with fire and steel Not just to forge but to create A life of honor, not of hate Zarin Haz Galdundor Galdundor Anundor And kin and crag Anurthor Benefor When night falls deep and halls grow dim They sing their praise in low soft hymn No gold, no gem could ever weigh The worth of work well done that day Moradu Hazadmar Keep thy sons from war and scar By hammers ringing runes true light We forge our souls through endless night The mountain's heart, the maker's breath Will sing of craft beyond all death Khazadna Khazadu Moradin Anu Barakurum War beams of fire, war of stone Moradin Amur Barakurum Hip
Sorry. Stomach problems. Working through it.
I don't know where Ray went. He disappeared.
Yeah, told him to roll another death saving throw. Just say he's rolling a new character.
He rolled a nat one. It's just.
Steal from a wizard. Is everybody else here? Everybody else good?
Orgoth?
I'm good.
Alright.
Rizza?
I'm here. I'm good.
Cool. Let's continue. So, you rest before you leave. Eat, gather your things, and head out off to the Underdark towards the Hungering Maw. That will take you to Blendingstone first, if you want to stop through there.
What do y'all think?
Do we need to?
It's still trapped us in last time we met.
There's nothing there that we need, right?
Not that I think.
Not that I
on
know
the
of.
road.
It could serve as a place for us just to rest at some point, though.
I mean,
If we
is
want
this
to.
the direction of You said Blindenstone, right? Not Gracklestone, Blindstone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blendingstone.
If we're going towards Blindenstone, is any of these other items in that direction? I mean,
Not that I'm aware of now. You the
so there's
Hungering
no
Maw,
point.
what is out? It's near Blingdenstone, towards the south side. It's like Gracklestone down. You don't have to go to Blingdenstone, but it is en route. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's a place we can either stop and just rest at, so we're not constantly resting somewhere, or we can just completely avoid it altogether. So.
You could always go
Oh,
back.
it's
if you feel
mosey. If we're going that way anyway, because it's on the way, it's in between some destination. Then, if we need to stop, we can stop. You
Yeah,
know.
I mean, we're traveling a whole day. I mean, we're still gonna sleep somewhere.
If you guys end up wanting to double back to it, you can. It'll be close enough when you get there. Huh? So, who is taking lead?
Al?
I can see.
Right?
Sure. I
this
mean, that's fine. I can. I know, like, if somebody else wants to take lead, they can. But I know, like, I'm definitely with the robe of eyes. I'm pointing out the areas marked by the drow. If they
Oh, yeah.
possibly lead like shortcuts or different things like that. But also just try maybe
The guy
avoiding
with the
ambushes.
who's the guy with us again?
The big
What's
guy.
his name?
No.
Oh, no name. He's no name. Yeah, he will not tell us. Okay. Just follow his lead, right?
Well, he's got the directions, right? That was the whole point of him.
Yeah.
Get to the mall, he might be able to smell something.
I
Still
could lead you
smell
that's
your
also
way
some-
out of a fight.
but
Maybe you
my
could smell us
senses-
out of a fight, you know?
My senses track blood more than anything else.
There's blood all around. Nobody.
But where?
You can track live blood, right?
I am here to track the blood that leads to the feathers, to the goddess, the evils that lurk below. I'm not tracking every denizen leaking wounds.
just, make sure we don't run into the back of a demon lord, That's all I'm asking.
It's not a bad ask.
Guarantees.
Orgoth starts questioning why we brought this guy. I thought it was a good idea at the time, but I'm like,
He can
this
help.
guy's not very helpful.
He can help
Right.
us find this goddess or the angels if they have bled.
I know.
He can help us with that. The demon lords, that's going to be inevitable at any point. We don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
So, and then I thought about
But
it.
we don't want to rush it,
Yeah.
I feel like if we, I was being. There'll be plenty of signs if we are about to run into one of them. So.
All right, then I'll hang out
We
next
won't
to
need the
you.
bloodhound.
Hang out
I
next
trust
to
in all of our abilities.
You guys are quite capable.
Mm.
You are very strong. So, the journey does take a while. It's about 3 days. You pass through what is weird, because you never thought some locations you'd ever be in again. It's like just like in the real world, when you go through a place you've never been before, and you take it in for the moment because you're like, oh, I might as well take it in because I'll never be here again. And then you are here again because this is the same caverns that you travel through with the guide from Blingdenstone that took you to the surface through the worm writhings. You actually start getting a little bit of nostalgic feeling, this small sense of deja vu just wash over the back of your minds as familiar. You start seeing some things that feel close to Blingdenstone. As eventually the creature itself, mushrooms, yes, but would look to be old sort of structures, long abandoned and probably overrun by the drow when the deep gnomes had a bit more control of this area. But the creature sniffs and licks and looks around, detecting anything it can. Nothing fresh. We keep going.
Yeah.
Right.
After a few more hours of travel on the third day, you find yourselves feeling a bit weary, a bit of sense of slight confusion before you're all stopped. Wait. Steady your minds. Something approaches. And then the creature goes invisible. I'd like you all to
Neat
make
trick.
I'd like you all to make stealth checks, unless you want to stand your ground here.
Again, do pass without a trace, and that's probably what I'm gonna do.
How many people did that work on?
I
Everyone
fail.
within a 30-foot range.
Yeah, because I'm not exactly stealthy. 2. There you go. I got a ray roll
Yeah.
All right.
let's,
for this session anyway.
I'll pass. I'll do pass without a trace.
Okay.
It's a +10 for everybody.
Hey, Orgoth, look at this mushroom. I think this one is edible.
Ray, shut up.
Oh.
As you start to get stealthy, you hear something attach to a hard piece of surface, like slamming into it and sticking to it. I need everyone can make a perception check, please. It doesn't detect you.
This one's loaded.
This creature has dark purple skin. It has long white hair like a mane, almost like Orgoth. Ray in a way. But it is mostly nude. It has 4 arms, 2 very large and 2 smaller ones just beneath it. It's got red eyes and wolf-like legs, and it sniffs and scours, looking around, searching. Takell, make an Arcana check. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. Sorry. She's on to me.
I just noticed that. It's just the O names.
The creature is a dangerous creature. This is known as a Dragloth. Draegloth. It is a half drow, half Glabrizu demon, born from the creation of a high priestess. Not only is it unholy, but it is a dangerous ritual. These creatures are gifted with innate magical power, usually beholden to this mother or matron of a very prestigious drow house. It is large. It is almost ogre size with its 4 arms. It has this purple sort of black skin and yellow to white hair. You see the 2 of the arms are muscular and tipped with sharp claws, and the other 2 are shaped like drow arms. Although the creature looks very heavily muscled, it is quite graceful and quiet, and it is surprising that your companion was able to spot its presence before it arrived. These are considered very prestigious creatures to summon and create. It is almost like Fate Zero Fate Stay when they get their sort of summon their champion or whatever, ranger.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
These creatures are a testament. Though you may have faced a more powerful creature in your time, they are not weak by any means. They are very cunning, and they use extremely powerful abyssal magics to hunt and protect their house. In some cases, they can be considered hunters, but they are usually a statement of power, of prestige of a drow house. It looks like it is hunting in this area, but it has not spotted any of you yet.
Is there a way to see if we can kind of avoid continue on but avoid him?
Yeah, you can try.
All right. Yeah.
You guys want to make another round of stealth checks to circumvent the creature?
Yeah.
I can't imagine, but we'll try.
I do survival? Would that be too?
Not so much, but
If passes out of trace is
Okay.
still up, there's
I'll
still
do
plus 10 to everything. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Damn. You better refresh your browser.
Plus 10 though. It's plus 10.
Yeah, but still.
Wait, I'm about to make you make another death save.
Well, I got 4 more nat ones to go. That's the first one since my last death save. And 3 days is bad. Oh yeah, you said the session.
As you do find yourself stumble for a moment, Ray, you catch yourself on the ledge before falling into a soft ravine that maybe not have killed you, but would have definitely alerted the creature. You all eventually take a side path as the creature jumps from wall to wall, searching and sniffing. It is a bit before you get out of contact or line of sight of the creature. After 10 minutes pass, you catch your breath and you've avoided it.
There was more of them.
The thing was creepy.
I was not told you were being hunted.
Oh, did Vizerin leave that part out?
Who is not being hunted in the Underdark?
Me.
I'm looking at it.
Are you
As
being
far as you
hunted
know.
now?
Stay close. Do not tread lightly.
Don't stomp around.
Kind of snarls and starts jumping up.
I got
leading
past
toward-
without a trace.
Pass without a trace was very helpful. You would have definitely
Hmm.
been caught there. But
Schmott. Schmott, I tell you, schmott.
wicked smart.
Wicked smart.
You head on forward. You see what looks to be a series of torches down going down another path. Not adjacent to you, not in your direction, on the other side of the Underdark, maybe 300 or feet or more. You see just a bunch of light torches, a caravan or something making its way through.
Are we running into them, or are we just seeing them in the distance?
Just in the distance. They're far away. They're not on your path. They're going in a totally different direction.
Okay.
Close to the mall now.
Getting close. As you continue going into your 4th day, slowly you feel the creature start to feel more energetic. Fresh tracks, but not fresh blood. Something moves in this direction. We go. This path leads to the lower dark. I will remain incognito, invisible. Follow my whispers. Stay close if you can.
You have a
Very well.
safe word.
And you'll warn us of danger?
Do we need light or something you're saying? Is it really... I'm not following you.
There is no dark. There is only... Well, a creature like this, by the way, It's not just dark vision. You get the idea. This creature needs no light source in general.
True vision, true sight, whatever.
Yeah, something like that. This creature, darkness has no sway on it. So, yeah, the concept of need light is like dumbasses, you know, like losers. Like, look at you walking on feet.
We have a safe word or an attack word.
Best avoid conflict. You may be capable adventurers, but the things down here don't simply die. They stagnate. They endure. They return.
Okay. That'll take a long time to say, but I'll try to remember it.
Follow. As the creature starts taking you below, you all start to feel a feeling you haven't felt in a long time, and it does not matter how long you ate before, because for the first time in a long time, you feel that superficial, that supernatural hunger start to set in your stomachs, and all of you start to feel the need to eat again, no matter how recent you just ate. And now you do remember this feeling as you approach the hungering maw.
So same for Orgoth.
Yeah.
More unsatisfied and grumpy.
Yeah. More companions he wants to smite. So,
I'll just do on my claws a lot.
as you start to make your way in, who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
I'll go first.
Okay, Orgoth can go.
Shield up, baby.
And then I'll go after him.
I'll kind of watch the rear as we go.
I'm not pulling the sword out because I
Okay.
believe the sword has a big, huge beam of light for 30 feet. So I'm not trying to shock anybody. It's still.
Okay.
Well, if we don't use light, we are using dark vision, which means we see in black and white. So
Do we want to announce ourselves coming, or do we try to
it's
sneaking up on?
completely up to y'all. It is. I don't mind.
I have pretty good dark vision, so
Yeah, the robe gives
do
me
too.
y'all
extended.
do, right?
So
So between myself and Ariza, we can go first, and I have my dark vision. She has hers.
it's fine.
That sounds good.
Bringing too much light into the situation in the Underdark can just only attract more attention.
Basically, same thing. So, as you make your way in, the atmosphere starts to change. First, you feel a mixture of lethargy. You start to feel sick. You start to feel lost and confused. You feel wretched. Part of you wants to throw up to relieve some of the feelings that are building up. And then you hear the voice reassure you. Old magic, primal, has little effect on me. But be mindful. These are symptoms. The culprits are close. Sorrow sworn. Yes. That was what they were called.
I can't quit drooling.
It's just,
I
they're
spit it out,
hungry.
and it just keeps filling my mouth back up.
They're sorrowful.
The sorrow.
They're sworn to sorrow.
They're sworn to sorrow.
They sound miserable. They can't put up a good fight.
You'll be surprised. They are shadow creatures, considered manifestations of the Shadowfell, embodiments of different emotional suffering caused by planar effects.
I must choose to still keep going.
That could be boring.
As you start approaching the hungering maw, you start drifting apart as you are basically constantly descending. You hear rushing water, but it doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell fresh. Feels like it's been just pushed through every worst place of the Underdark as it's collecting in a basin somewhere down here. Then you start finding yourself lingering more. It's like when you close your eyes and believe you can walk straight, and then you open them and find yourself like 5 paces to the left.
Excuse me.
You start splitting off from one another. I need everyone to make
Michael.
I need you all to make intelligence saving throws.
You say wisdom, but that's okay. Intelligence.
Michael.
Intelligence?
Oh, I got
What,
it.
Ray?
Oh, I only got a 9.
Oh my god.
13. I can't find Michael.
I'm here, Ray.
Where's here?
Turn around.
I did.
As you're making your way and stumbling this way and that way, the telepathic link with the creature keeps you anchored. But ever so often, Ray, as you're looking for Michael, you see him with his arms stretched out towards you.
Not like that. Looks like a Kreth zombie.
It's one creature.
No, Ray just sees Michael with outstretched arms.
Put your arms down. We're walking this way.
Kind of like has a emotional state of, come on, give me a hug.
No.
With that sudden, no, the creature twitches, and Michael's arms snap, and then again, and then his neck contorts and moves 10 inches higher as he then, like a rubber banded creature, starts rushing towards you, just like an Attack on Titan, and goes to grab right and wrap around you entirely.
Try
What
to
do you
shove him out of the way. I mean,
Like a strength check.
Yeah. about those double threes.
Perfect. As the creature wraps around you and you try to push it off, it starts to change its form. And as Michael wraps around you, the creature starts to pierce and embed itself with different sorts of appendages around you. As it appears, the creature has 5 weird arm-like appendages, but all of them are spiked. There are no hands. The creature's eyes are bright white. It looks ghastly. It looks sickly and disgusting. It looks like a mutated zombie that has been hit by a nuclear blast. It wraps and protrudes its spikes into
Toxic Avenger.
and
The hunger got me. The hunger got me.
1 second. So this is gonna be interesting. So first, I need you to make me.
Ew.
Death saving throw.
Well,
No.
Not yet.
you take 33 points of psychic damage from the creature's embrace, and then take 13 points of piercing damage as the creature completely grapples you, and you are just within it. Additionally, while it is attached to you, you are considered frightened.
Gotcha.
And you are
Not with me, though. Not if he's close to me.
Well, we'll find
I,
out.
I can, okay, extend my aura of courage.
So you, if you want to, as you turn around, you notice Ray's freaking out, screaming, and you can
I dash towards him. Yeah, sure.
Okay, this creature's attached to him. It's pretty large, and it's wrapped around him completely, and it's got these spikes protruding inside of him.
Inside of him? Yeah,
Like-
okay.
He does
I guess
not
it's time to
consent.
pull the sword out and
Okay.
give him a flash of that light. Maybe it'll blind the creature and frighten him or something.
Get out of me.
As you pull the
Demon.
sword out, and all of the light shoots out in every direction, you all see that there are many of these creatures that you are surrounded by. As Orga, if you go for your swing, so go make it first
Whoa.
attack. That's a hit.
I don't know why all that shit popped up, but whatever. It's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Ten piercing and 10 radiant. Does that sound right?
Good hit. You have a second attack.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why all that verbiage came up with my roll.
And good to have though.
Yeah.
Go again.
So 24 hits.
Yep, that's a hit.
Ooh. Damn.
As you bring the
Er.
sort of the creature screams out as all of them start shaking and trembling around. The light starts to just blind all of the creatures around. You see mutated husks and hound-like creatures that can't even stand on the 2 legs they have. You see hungry creatures with their ribs indented and sucked into their body.
Run, you fools.
As the creature does break free of Ray, as you just carve it with the damage of the radiant energy once and then twice. The creature is cut through like a lightsaber. It just the creature's arms fall to the ground. Ray, you're free, but you are all surrounded.
Best weapon out, then.
What would you guys like to do?
I would
Cutting-
say let's get the fuck out of here. Is if Ray's able to get out.
Can we get out of here?
You can run.
cut and run.
You guys can fight.
I think it's
or
a
you
cut
can
and run.
flee.
No,
It's
there's
your choice.
many, and I don't like the idea of many. We don't know many.
I don't have a
So-
lot of radiant damage, guys.
I don't think it's going to save us against the many.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready. What do we gotta roll?
Well, you guys grab your things, look around, seeing you're surrounded, and immediately start making a run to the lower dark as you start fleeing from what is a sort of mass gathering of sorrow-sworn creatures. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh. Oh.
I was gonna rage and run all at the same time.
Yeah.
I get to use like half my movement again.
Well,
Yeah, guys.
yes.
Oh no, I'll do it off
Run.
the thing.
What was this creature called? Do we have a name for it?
Sorrowsworn.
They are
Sorrow-sworn.
called the Sorrow-sworn. You have fought the Hungry. For now, I'll just let you know the one that attached itself to Ray is called the Lost, and that is kind of where you guys might be soon. So, thank you for watching the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. Hope you enjoy this campaign going strong. We are getting to some very interesting things here that are very exclusive to the world of Alvaron, our homebrew continent that we're on. It is very much a delve into things that will shake the world itself, depending on how this goes, and change how the future campaigns will go. So, take a look, see if you enjoy this content, catch up on the VODs. We are finishing our homebrew adventure tomorrow, Mershulk the Slumbering Doom, with our first
Sad. Sad.
Yes, let's see if we go be dragons. So yeah, we'll see if they can be dragons, and if so, they may be able to save a lot of lives. But yes,
Nice.
have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Later.
Y'all, see you later.
Ah.
All right.